Yes. Happy Monday. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. We're now live inside. I think this is episode 304 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast.
I'm sorry, Pusha T, but you ain't slapping that young nigga. You gonna shoot your ass. Guaranteed.
Joining me today behind the camera, we got D, Chocolate Delight, the woman king. She is the homie. How's it going back there?
All is going well.
All right. Yeah. To my right, man. Yeah. To my right, we got the funny, the talented, my boy Jails, a.k.a. Jelly. Put him on the bread till he's fed. Young Picasso, your GD Super, the Beyond Don, my man.
Hey, he remembers.
James, comedian Jellyfish. What's going on, my brother?
You all right. And I'm in my big shirt ready to flirt. Not with y'all niggas. No Diddy. Cyber ladies out there, go and leave a like in the comments.
Cyber ladies. To my love, man, it's my boys, my partners, my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Himido Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, the Largo Ho, Mr. Steal Your Girl. Give her right back because she got him to us, Mr.
Dad, are you on the radio?
It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, man. What's going on, my brother?
What up?
And shout out to you guys. If you tuned in at 303, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. We on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and iHeartRadio. Got it right this week. You can find us there every Monday. Other than that, man, how's everybody doing? How's it going? What's happening?
Good, man. You know, out here. You know.
All right,
doing what?
Radio silence over there.
Everybody blooded on the podcast.
My
nigga thugging. He got the goddamn. He really thugging.
Yeah.
He really thugging. In the commemorance.
Somebody might ask you to hit him with the what do they call it? The literature.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was just about to get into that. I was gonna say in commemorance of all of us wearing red.
Do I know my knowledge?
No, I was just going to say, I'm going to say all B words, you know what I'm saying?
Good luck.
All right.
Boy, bye baseball.
Good luck to you.
Y'all know 5 famous bloods? Up top?
YG,
Suge Knight.
Okay. I didn't even know Suge, but all right, go ahead.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Dripped out in red.
Yeah, Lil Wayne. Yeah.
All people from the music industry. Let me see if I know any actors.
Is Jim Jones one? Or is he Crip?
Oh, yeah, all them Dipset niggas was Bloods.
Right.
Oh, they all Bloods?
Yeah, supposedly.
Damn, you know your pop culture, don't you?
I used to be into that shit.
Okay.
And I tried to change my life, you know, and I was on this, you know, I'm just in this journey of self-growth. You know what I'm saying?
What you into now?
That's what I'm on now.
Yeah, okay, you know your lie limit. You at it.
I'm done lying.
You can't lie no more. You had your 3.
I'm done lying.
That sounds like a lie.
That's all I care about these days.
I'm done lying.
I'm just trying to be a better person.
That shit sound like a lie, right?
I can't listen to that rap music polluting me.
That shit didn't corrupt you.
I mean, it didn't, but it was probably part of the problem.
What correct? Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It might have been a little bit of a problem.
Right, because I'm like, shit, Wayne out here goddamn smashing 6 chicks. Why can't I smash 6 chicks?
Nigga, your idol is Ray J, nigga.
Oh, and come on. Ray J was out here.
True player shit. Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Ray J sex tape king.
Yeah.
That's not who I need to be
Yeah,
looking up
one
to.
sex tape.
I should have been looking up to Barack Obama, even though he probably look like he has sex with his boxers on. That's a good man.
Oh, Jesus.
Yo, get out of here, bro.
Y'all want to say, y'all think Barack out here laying the wood. Okay.
First of all, you stupid. Because that took me clean the fuck out right there. That nigga said he had sex with his boxers.
See, Barack had sex with his boxers on, bro?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I think so, man.
That's
I think
fucked
so.
up.
But it is what it is. He's still a good man. That's all I'm trying to be.
Bro, look at Michelle.
Oh, yeah, trust me.
You think he hit net with his boxers on?
I ain't even going
Sometimes as a woman, if you see potential in the man, you just gotta have to take one for the team.
Not in the bedroom. She probably tell that nigga, hey, you got to go.
Bruh,
Pull him down.
I'm going to tell you right now, ladies.
I've never done it this way before.
I'll tell you right now, ladies. If a nigga got his boxers on while he hitting you, he don't trust you. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That nigga don't trust you worth a
I remember
damn.
I had a homeboy, and this is when we first started being in the streets. And he was talking about, he was telling me a story of this girl he had sex with, and he mentioned that his boxers was soaked. I said, you had sex with your drawers on? Yeah.
I did too for a while. I'm not going to shame that shit.
Bruh,
I did too for a while.
sometimes when you don't know the situation, bro,
Yeah.
you rather be safe than sorry.
It's like an
guess
extra
so.
added layer of protection.
I need to learn the game there because I goddamn fall asleep button.
Yo, Hey, yo, D,
Ass
you
gonna fuck
good?
around and have crabs, nigga. Fucking all these
Bed
girls, no
bugs
boxes on.
Bed bugs all in my boot crack.
Oh God, I'm good. I'm good.
We
You
sorry,
gotta keep
man.
your socks on.
You done learned a lot about us as men.
Oh
Man,
shit.
yo. All right, man. The big news off the top of the week, man. Donald Trump got found guilty.
Hey, about time, white people.
So, Johnny, man, I'm gonna kick it to you, man. This your expertise.
Man, my boy Trump, man.
That nigga ain't going to jail.
Probably not, but dang, I wish I had his speech clipped up or clips of his speech after the verdict. So he got found not guilty on all 34 counts. This is only the New York case about the bribe. He used campaign funds to bribe some people, Stormy Daniels mainly,
Main porn star.
to pay her. I think she got like $120,000 hush money.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
She ain't said shit either.
Well, she did because she wanted more
Yeah,
money, and that's how this.
Never mind.
She broke the NDA.
I'm about to say she took the stand, didn't she?
Yeah. Trump didn't. He didn't take the stand. But from what the experts are saying, he's not going to get jail time.
That's crazy.
At most, he might get a little bit of probation. But he convicted felon officially because
So he can't run for president.
he just can't vote. He can run still. He just can't vote for president.
Oh, they gonna vote him in then?
Yeah, they said his campaign since that verdict raised $35 million.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap. That shit ain't nothing but publicity.
Right. So I'm like, yo, Joe Biden need to hurry up and get a charge real quick. Even the playing field. Like run
Joe get
a red
dumbass
light or
charge.
something.
Joe don't even know how to break the law. Joe will go to jaywalk, be like, "Come get me."
Now I think the voter fraud one that's in Georgia, and then he still got the one about the keeping the government documents at his personal home in Florida. He still got that trial out there too.
So even if he get voted in, he'd be fighting cases through his president.
Yep.
Right. And I think if it's a state charge, then he don't have the right to veto it. So that New York one was a state court.
They
So
need
even if he was the president, he can't veto himself if it's within the state court.
So how many charges did he get in this one? You say he beat 35 or 32?
So it was 34, and he was
got
found guilty on all 34.
Oh, they got him on all 34.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because at the end of the day, if you a real, you a jury duty nigga.
Yeah.
If you on jury duty, you try to be straightforward. And if the evidence shows that he's guilty, then you just got to go with that.
Well, he's facing 40 years, I think is the max.
I heard that he ain't that
Like
they.
4 years
I
per
heard that
count.
those charges you rarely get any jail time with those.
You think the
Okay.
judge gonna be spiteful because he tried to
He
trash him in the
did,
media?
yeah, he did go hard on the judge.
I think the judge probably will be spiteful, but they're gonna sentence him a few days before the nomination, right?
He gets sentenced in 2
July.
months.
Yeah,
So I don't
2
know, is that September or August? But he gets sentenced in 2 months.
Oh, shit.
So the
now.
election's in November. So
It's steaming up.
yeah.
This shit crazy, man.
And then he
We
said
is-
he's going to appeal it. But then I don't know how true it was. Somebody posted online that the appeals court is all black women in New York.
So let me ask you this: let's say they do give him time, he can't be president, right?
No.
I mean, no, we can't have a president in jail.
What if we could?
I don't even know how he still qualifies for nomination, honestly.
I don't understand how you can not vote for president, but they'll still let you run for president. The laws is fucked up.
My thing is, what's gonna happen to this 35 million if he don't run?
They're just going to go to the Republicans.
Oh yeah, the Republican
And
Party.
whoever
keep
that
it.
next candidate is going to be, probably DeSantis or whoever his VP is at the time.
My only concern is you lock him up and you get another Republican candidate, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's looking for a reason not to vote for Biden. If that Republican candidate is legitimate, that's I think
I
that's
just say, yeah, like if you put somebody in there that's worthy of the job, like that's been a politician for years, that people that are on the fence, they be like, all right, I was having trouble deciding between the lesser of two evils. Now this person is actually qualified.
And yeah, and I feel like for most people, Joe Biden is just, I mean, not Joe Biden, Joe Biden is just the, I don't want to vote for Trump guy. But if Trump not an option, then, and Joe
Yeah.
Biden really wasn't an option in the first place to begin with, then you have somebody to vote for, which I feel like I don't think they would vote for Ron DeSantis if he was the guy.
Yeah,
but maybe
it's
somebody
kinda
like
similar.
Ted Cruz they would vote for.
Yeah, maybe Ted Cruz. I was thinking my boy from Kentucky, Rand Paul, but I don't think he wants to be president. 'Cause I'm trying to think of a Republican that's just actually a Republican and not for the semantics and all that stuff.
Behind closed doors, he's for the semantics, but in front of the people, he is a stand-up citizen.
So I'm trying to think if there's a Republican out there that might be maybe the dude that ran with John McCain, Paul Ryan.
Hell no.
I mean, it could be a few people out there, but I don't know.
Man, I'm about to go.
I'm
Bernie.
on the assumption that nothing's gonna happen to Trump. I'm still under that assumption.
I'm about to go
I'm
wake
sit back
Bernie
and
up,
watch.
nigga.
I ain't know nothing about it.
Get your ass in office, nigga.
Man, Bernie ain't got too long before he probably won't even be a person on this earth. This nigga's like 86.
Don't
Man.
talk about my
Shit,
nigga
him
like
and
that.
Biden up there in age.
That's the reality of it.
Hey, real talk. Bernie, it was his idea to do the student loan shit. He probably would have did it right. Joe did it. He did it. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna forgive everybody."
I don't know how
Only
true, but a
20
lot of people
motherfuckers.
say if Bernie would have ever run the country and get his way, that we go broke really fast.
Oh shit! Who said that?
Just economics or economists.
Yeah, they sound like haters.
I mean, makes sense though, because that dude tried like either your taxes gonna have to go up like crazy and everybody pay their fair share.
Yeah, white people. Because he was trying to give us eyes.
But it's black people that'll be paying a bit pissed.
Yeah,
Shit, I would have paid a little extra
Let's
taxes.
say let's say you make $50 an hour, no, $100 an hour, because the math is better, but the taxes go up on everybody. Everybody got to pay 33%. So you really make $77 or $70 an hour, 67. I don't know. Somebody do the math.
Yeah.
30 cents. Yeah, 30%
Yeah.
of 70. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
I'd be pissed.
I would too.
I'm like, oh hell no.
bruh,
I don't have a problem with like the way they, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care. Like, I ain't go to college, so I don't care what you do with the student loans, whether niggas get it or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I understand the concept of capitalism to the point where it's like, it don't really matter what I think. Whatever they put into place, you got to pay the taxes. You got to pay whatever they inflate the prices of gas and candy or whatever it is, food to. Like, it's you really at their will. So it's like no candidate is gonna. I'm looking for, honestly, if I was to vote, I would be looking for the candidate that's gonna keep the books balanced and the economy growing. Because that's kind of how you keep it at peace. Even if that means poor people have to suffer, that's kind of like the game that's played. Because I think in order for the unemployment rate in order for the country to stay afloat, you need a certain amount of people that are jobless. So it's like some of this shit is by design too. Like you need a percentage of people jobless, a percentage of people working, and so on and so forth. It's like a balance in that.
Right. It's a lot that we don't understand that you go on behind closed doors.
So,
and they thinking 20 years ahead, and we just thinking about tomorrow.
I get the human aspect of it. Like, everybody need job, everybody need money, but the way it's structured, it's like, well, no, some of y'all gonna be broke and not have no money.
Yeah.
And that's really how it's made.
that's
So,
bullshit.
I used to fuck with that nigga Andrew Yang real hard. I don't know if y'all remember him.
I
He was
remember
trying to
him,
do
yeah.
that universal income where everybody get a check.
Yeah, I fuck with Andrew.
Because even in that aspect, you give everybody a check and still get a broke niggas a check enough to still be broke, at least what you got.
Right.
You got your
Because
necessities.
by comparison, I think you had, if your household income was less than 150, you got a check based on his system.
Yeah. And so,
150,000 a year.
so somebody who was homeless or somebody who was starving would still get that check, still
Yeah.
be starving and homeless, but at least they can afford to feed themselves. I like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just in the world we live in, we not just gonna have it where everybody got a house and a job. It's just,
And he knew AI
built
was
that
coming
way.
too. He was like, AI about to take a lot of jobs. People gonna need some extra money.
Y'all better be learning that shit. Y'all better download whatever app you can and start getting it adjusted to how you think so it can learn from you.
Yeah.
You can learn from it.
I don't understand. We got this AI. We got the new Outlook, Microsoft Outlook at my job. But then they send us an email to not use the AI function that's on there.
yeah, because they know that's easy as fuck.
Why y'all give it to us then, damn
Yeah,
it?
you gonna have all your papers in quick as hell.
What's the function do though?
It's like you could kind of type in what you want your email to be about.
Nigga, yeah, I would.
It's gonna type the email for it. It's gonna be perfect.
Just get on your phone and use
They
Jack-
probably know that people would be lazy and not double check what the AI just wrote.
that part.
And
But
then-
I think you should, because sometimes until it learns you, it's gonna write some bullshit.
yeah.
Because it's pulling from the internet. So it's pulling a lot of words and sentences and keywords from the internet, and it's throwing them in your shit in a way that makes sense. But when you read it back, you might be like, well, I don't need that. I don't need you to say this. So you do got to tinker with it. It ain't perfect. But I think the more you use it personally, it gets acclimated to how you do things.
I'm going
So-
to use that shit.
Oh, do they got a thing on your computer to show whether or not y'all used it?
They might, but I heard that the people that monitor that stuff don't really care too much about it.
All right, man. Moving on, man. What's new? What's new on TV, man? What's new?
I watch Atlas.
Go ahead.
I watch
Oh,
Atlas.
yeah. How
That
was
shit was
Atlas?
pretty good. I fuck with that shit.
J-Lo?
Yeah, man.
What's it about?
I don't fuck with J-Lo.
So I don't want to spoil it because I really want y'all to watch it. But just know J-Lo, she is like, I don't even know what the fuck she is. She like, I don't know. It's a mixture between an interrogator, a doctor, and a goddamn pilot.
Oh, you
know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
that show?
She must got a movie deal with them because she just had a movie last year that was pretty good. I liked it. I know it got some bad reviews, but the movie where she got a daughter and she can't take care of the daughter, it's on Netflix. She can't take.
She just been killing it because she had 2 movies on Amazon this year too.
I don't know. But I don't want to get sidetracked.
No,
but
go
the
ahead,
movie is pretty good, though. If you like robots and motherfucking
I like robots.
paddling in them shits and getting in them and chopping up shit, then
Oh,
you're
you
going to
talking
love
about
this
them
movie. You're going to love it because it's actually pretty cool.
Is it like Aeon Flux?
What's that? Oh, I think I know what you're talking
No,
about.
it came out in
It's
the early
like a sci-fi.
2000s.
Yeah, it is very sci-fi. It's very, very sci-fi.
Johnny put us on the
Pain Hustlers?
Pain
That
Hustlers.
was pretty good.
Pain Hustlers was really, 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 really good, man. And story. What was that white lady's name? Her real name?
Oh, that is
The two
Emily
actors.
Blunt.
Emily Blunt. Who's the man?
That is Chris. That's Chris Evans. Yeah.
Chris Evans, Emily Blunt. Real good movie, man. It's just about the drug industry, man. I sent y'all the video. If y'all ever get a chance to watch it, I know a lot of people say, doctors get paid from drug companies to prescribe medicines, and I like how they talk about in the movie in the ways they get paid, because it's not a direct cash thing.
Like gifts, right?
Gifts and the rebate shit was the payoff. So they get a rebate on the drug, and I thought that was interesting the way that worked. But yeah, man, this movie was real good, man. It's real good. It takes me back to my thing I said a couple weeks ago here, and James was like, "Yo, you wildin'." I'm just like, I just don't agree with the way they treat illegal drug crimes. When you got these type of drug crimes, it's
Right.
like
I didn't think that was sorry. But like I think the person that got the most time, he only got 5 years.
5.5 years.
But imagine if we was out here selling drugs on the streets. Whoever got the most time, we ain't seeing them no more.
Oh, yeah, you never.
They treat. I think the drug penalties on selling drugs is a little too harsh. I think I'm not saying don't penalize people for selling dope, but you should cut back on the sentences. Like, you shouldn't be serving 3 years per rock. Like, if this man is making billions of dollars at the top of the company, getting 5.5 years, not only is he not barred from ever selling drugs again, when I told you at the beginning of the movie, if the person at the top of the company has to they'll do their time, they'll get out, and they get right back to the company, they get their position back, and they keep moving. I don't think that drug dealers should have to lose their freedoms once they're out, and I don't think they should be serving 20 years, and I don't think they should be in maximum security prisons with niggas that kill people.
I feel like a lot goes into play because when you talk about drugs, most of that shit come from black people. I mean, let's just be real. And then on top of that, you gotta think about it, nigga. If you selling drugs and you selling drugs successfully, you beat taxes. So let's just say that right there.
I forgot about that charge.
You beat taxes already. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not paying any type of taxes.
Yeah,
the only time you paying taxes is when you pay taxes on something that you buy.
And they tie in murders. If someone died on the drug or got shot over the drug, they tie that in.
However, and they don't do that for the drug companies.
No.
True.
They don't put the murders on the drug company. And however, what you're saying is true. No, they don't pay taxes. I don't feel like that's a fair. The sentencing should just be decreased. It's a fair charge. You right. I made money in this country. I didn't report it, and I didn't pay taxes on it. Cool. But come on, dog. How much time we looking at here? We looking at way more than 5.5 years for that many penalties, for that much money, for running a drug ring. That's a lot of time. Without snitching. To get your time cut. That's a lot of time you going to get.
Let me put it like this. So let's just say you're a drug dealer, right? Mm-hmm. You made over $500K. $500K. And that's not even in a year, because most of the time these drug dealers, if you really doing it, you can make that in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say that's your figures is what you're looking at. So for that long of a time, you didn't pay no taxes. You sold and earned money, and then on top of that, you did it illegally without it being booked or anything. So all in that. With that being said, nigga, you just broke like 78 laws. You know what I'm saying?
But
without you even knowing it.
I'm saying the sentencing isn't fair.
Right, but that goes back into what I was saying too. Like, you gotta think about it. It's blacks, you evading taxes and all that. It's just what you're doing to the system. And then it's so much of it. It's a big influx of it. It ain't like drug dealing is on a little scale. That shit is big. And then on top of that, just throw a little conspiracy in there. It's a way to put a black man in jail.
Yeah. I mean,
so, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
and
the
keep them
main
down.
part.
Keep them down.
I don't disagree with that, but has in this country, like, we were revisiting a lot of laws. They got to revisit the drug laws. They got to revisit the tax laws. I know somebody, for instance, gambling is legal. I know somebody serving 3 years because they evaded taxes on gambling. Like, I just don't feel like that's a lot of time for some shit that, like, if you leave me out of jail and keep my record clean, I can get a job and pay it off. And we talking about gambling. Gambling is legal.
But see, the thing about gambling is most people that do gamble on that big of a scale, if you gambling like that, you addicted to it.
Of course.
So you're not gonna pay.
But jail ain't rehab. but jail ain't rehab either.
You right.
Definitely.
Jail
not.
ain't
You
rehab
right.
either.
You right.
But
It
I'm
doesn't work.
just saying the time should be less. I'm not saying don't give no time, but that's a lot of time for something that I don't think you need that much time to. Like, dog, I missed my taxes. Let me get a year. Let me get 6 months. Let me get 90 days. Don't have me in this motherfucker for 10 years because I missed my taxes one time or 2 times. I misreported it. Like, that's a lot of time.
That's a lot of money
Now
too.
I'm in here with big cock Jimmy getting bent over, nigga, because now I'm getting
Now
right.
see, that's just your fucked up ass.
Right. You didn't bet on that.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
But they got me in prison, like, for
Bro,
tax
you better
evasion.
goddamn shank a nigga. First of all, make you a shank when you get in there. But anyways,
How many times you been in jail?
who me? I ain't never been in
listen
jail.
to this nigga. Listen to him.
So nigga, if I do go to jail, I'm gonna be on edge.
You gonna
nigga.
make a shake the first
It's
day?
first day, nigga.
Out of what?
I don't
How you
know.
make it?
I don't know. I'm gonna make that shit
Hey,
out
I
thin
seen
air if
him
I
make
got
it
to.
on that Netflix show.
Out of toothbrush handle.
Yeah, I say two.
They pull out pieces of the bed too to make a shank sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'll find a way to get a shank, nigga. But I ain't trying. Look, I ain't trying to use it. I'm just saying, don't fuck with me. That's all I'm saying.
That's what's up.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what I would do. I'd be scared. That might be the time I'm thinking about
They
offing
definitely
myself.
raping you, nigga. 'cause
Yeah,
you
that
scared.
might be the time.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like, all right,
scared.
fuck it.
At least act hard for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna know how to.
See, I fuck around and get my credit off you defending your ass.
I appreciate you.
Oh,
Oh,
some
hell
real
nah.
shit.
You don't want to be
They
dead.
ain't gonna fuck with me.
Either I'm gonna just say, shit, that's right. I'm his bitch.
Yeah, nah, you ain't my bitch, nigga. I'm just defending your ass, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't finna treat that nigga like that.
All right, then.
And I'm going crazy
But
too.
I gotta be around you at all times. Then
I'm scratching eyeballs and everything. I'm little.
Man. then they gonna put this
I'm
nigga in
biting.
isolation. Now your ass is alone.
Oh damn.
right.
Well, shit.
See, I don't know, man. If I gotta go to jail, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe, and then I'm gonna go over to where Russell Simmons at.
Oh, God.
Nigga, how you gonna start a GoFundMe in jail, nigga?
He talking about before he get the time.
Yeah.
How you gonna know you going to jail? Where they just run up on your ass? Come on, nigga.
I'm gonna make bail.
Yeah, he gonna make
And
bail.
if I'm facing, 10 to 20,
I don't like this. I don't like this.
All right, man,
I'm gonna need to GoFundMe, bruh.
I hear you.
episode 6 of the Never Ever Mets. I this got back good to me. And last week I forgot, man. We ain't talk about how old boy called the girl's sister a B word.
Oh, they was going back and forth. They don't like each other though. The fact
Yeah.
how you don't like somebody you never met, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was like crazy.
Well, I think it was because like she had transferred information. Like she told him before they actually met that her
on
sister,
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he had a baby on her.
Well, I mean that's reason not to like him.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then Millie, man, I ain't seeing that side of Millie when she cussed out I can't think of it. Chris, yeah, Chris. I'm about to call him Christian. But seeing that side of Millie kind of turned me off. I thought she was pretty cute until she
Yeah, man. Millie definitely got some trauma, man.
Yeah, she
I feel
mad.
like everybody didn't show the human side to themselves. And
Yeah.
it's ugly for a lot of them. But seeing Millie like that, because I was like, Millie seems like she got her head on straight. But she got a side to her too.
She's just as crazy as the rest of them.
Yeah,
niggas,
she
man.
was going in on Chris, which, I mean, Chris do need somebody to cuss his ass out.
Hold on, man. What did he do wrong?
He just a dick,
He's
man.
a fucking dick. Like
Oh, you talking about Chris? I'm thinking about her man. But yeah, Chris is a dick.
Nah, yeah, the Haitian
He didn't
dude.
deserve that though. He didn't talk to her crazy.
Yeah, but even the way he was talking to her, they both came at it kind of wrong. But he came into it kind of like with, I'm gonna make her look stupid by being calm. Like that was his intentions. I don't think his intentions was like, I'm gonna be calm to have a calm conversation. He's like, I know she heated, so I'm gonna come in here and make her look stupid by acting extra calm.
Right.
Okay.
Don't do that.
That's good. That's good.
But what was wrong with that?
That's good.
I mean, if you're not coming, if you still
Because
coming
it's not
in
genuine.
it, it's manipulative.
You're
It's
coming
like,
from a space of you're trying to invalidate how she feels. One, because she's upset. So you let me play extra cool. I'm upset too, but I'm gonna play extra cool so she can look dumb, and I'm not gonna look dumb. But
Yeah,
really,
y'all on TV.
yeah, like let me just invalidate her whole attitude when it's actually valid. Whether he
But how
believes
she
it-
know you not really calm? Like how she know?
we know he not calm.
How y'all even know that?
Because you don't know this nigga personality by now.
I thought you was calm.
Nah,
Nigga,
he
okay.
like he is like when people say men ain't shit. That's what I'm thinking about now. Instead of looking in the mirror, I'm thinking about the Haitian guy from the Never Ever Mets. Because like even the way he talked to his girl, the way he talked to interact with all women,
When
in
he
there.
interact with all of those women, like he's not
Except for Jody. But
Cause Jody on his dick.
Jody on his dick, and Jody, I would not be surprised if they hooked up after the show or whatever. But it's the fact that he's trying to portray himself as better than, bigger than, or like above whatever's being said to him in the moment. So
Right.
even your aura about you too good for this conversation is condescending.
so Millie was justified.
So now I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. I'm gonna
Got it.
I'm gonna make you understand how fucking dumb you are and how you deserve everything I'm about to say to you.
But I guess for me, the average dumb watcher, it made her look crazy until y'all just broke this down. It made her look crazy.
Because you're looking at it from a point of her reaction, not what the fuck he's doing.
I didn't, but I guess because he's like, I'm gonna go in there, sit down, and talk to her. He's like, listen, we was talking earlier. Like, I'm just looking at it. I didn't see that. I didn't know he was purposely trying to be calm. I thought he literally wasn't bothered because he had walked away from her earlier. Like he just walked away from her.
Nah, I think dude is he just a king. I think he's just a king manipulator, and that's how he live his life.
Right. He was trying to manipulate the situation to where she would get out of her feelings, admit that she's wrong, and then just accept whatever.
How do y'all know this?
Because he's a fucking narcissist.
No. That's not an explanation. I'm just saying, like, how do y'all know? Like, how do y'all know this? How did y'all pick up on
Because he's been doing it from the first day.
I would say that too. And
because it's obvious when he did it to the girl, like his
girl, yeah.
Yeah, that's more obvious to me. Like I can see that.
But that's his.
But they don't know each other like that, so it was just.
It's his character trait. Like, because he can do it so well with his girl, and then watching how he defends himself, even when she brought stuff to him, whether Jody's talking to him or not, when the lady that hosts the show, when she was talking to him,
yeah.
like how he responds to things, he really does believe he is above all the shit. Like, he really believes I'm just too good for this shit. He's a fucking narcissist.
Where's this man from?
He's I think he's from Florida, but his family got Haitian roots.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is
okay.
from Florida. He is from Florida.
Well, I'm about to say a real unpopular take, but that's how they get down over there.
Oh yeah. I got a friend that watched the show, and me and her text about it every now and again. And her people is, I think they from Barbados or something like that. She's like, that's how them island men are.
I would say
That's
my
how they get
best
down.
friend is Haitian, but he's from Haiti. They don't consider the ones from Florida as true Haitians. So
Oh, that's a bitch ass nigga.
pretty much.
Shout out to my Haitian niggas, man. I don't know how y'all get down, man. I just go off rumors.
Also, man, what's my man name? The older guy that we thought was a preacher. What's his name?
With the painted nails,
Yeah,
he
what's
no
his
damn
name?
preacher.
Oh yeah, I thought he was a preacher too.
What's his name though?
He is
I want to
Aaron.
get it right. Aaron.
Yeah, the other Aaron.
Aaron think he's somebody daddy.
Aaron and Diamond. That's only because he old as fuck. But
He
that
is
pisses
somebody
me off
daddy.
too.
Aaron dedicated. First of all, Aaron Panzo proposed it to his chick, which I think they're a perfect match. Honestly, they deserve each other.
They both messy as hell.
But yeah, but they deserve each other. But I think at some point, like, first of all, not Aaron, but Jody's man is I'm sorry, he's gay.
Aaron, the other Aaron.
The other Aaron
Yeah,
is gay.
okay. Aaron J is Jody's man.
All right, y'all. If y'all not watching Never Ever Mess, check it out. Aaron is gay.
With the dangling earrings.
He's gay.
He's definitely
With the
an
dangling
interesting
And
guy.
I feel like Jody has picked up on it, but I also feel like Jody was like, I don't see Aaron as a threat. So when Aaron pushes the bed, like, it took him a lot to even push the bed.
He didn't want to. He got peer
didn't-
pressured,
He
man.
got peer pressured into that whole situation. And then I guess he did what he did, and she woke up and flipped out. And so the next morning they're having this conversation, and she was like, I was sexually assaulted. That shit kind of freaked me out. Which when I'm watching it, I'm just like, yeah. But then I started thinking, like, she don't seem real threatened. She gotta know this man is gay. Cause she kind of like, yeah, that happened to me, and I don't want you doing that. Because I feel like if it
But
was
if
really,
he was Chris, I wouldn't be mad. Go ahead.
but if you was Aaron, the other Aaron, if you was old Aaron, I'd be actually scared, and you'll be off of the show. You get what I'm saying?
If he pulled his bed up beside her.
Yeah, like, because, yeah, you're right. Chris, I wouldn't be mad. Big Aaron, old Aaron, I might report you. You, though, I'm going to just remind you. You know that shit happened to me.
Honestly, it gives, like, you know how...
Or it's another excuse to not be intimate with him.
True, but because it gives, like, their relationship, virtual relationship, it gives now that they are together that he was something for her to do. Like, you know how sometimes you just like having your phone ring, you just like having somebody to talk to. It ain't necessarily your favorite person, not necessarily somebody you want to talk to, but this person is consistent with communication. They remind you, like, okay, someone wants me, someone wants to talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what it gives. Like, he's just a time filler until she finds what she wants, and now that she's in this situation, it's like, I really don't
good.
like him.
Yeah.
It go both ways, though.
Because even when the first interaction, to me, it looked like dude was showing effort, but she wasn't giving him no.
He was trying to show effort based on what he knew about her, but I feel like she didn't give him enough to do something where they both would enjoy or be involved, because she kind of puts off, like, she likes the attention on her, but it's like, I'm fine with us not being around each other, but you're always kind of somewhere around the men, so you actually do like male attention,
just not his. And it could be right. Maybe the energy she's receiving from him is just, I hate to say it, but feminine.
I think it's mutual between them.
Bruh, I feel like that's how all girls are. If you, like, for real, you either that nigga or you not.
Nah, you got to see Buddy, though. Like,
No,
I don't think he interested in her just like she not interested. I think
Nigga
it's
with a
mutual.
do-rag with the tail hanging, like, all the time.
Like 2 dangling earrings, which you can do that. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that, but it's just his whole aura, his energy. Like, man, you gotta see him. Like, if you see him, you be like, okay, I see what they talking about.
Yeah, or maybe he's just not that experienced with women too. Because when the guys be talking to him,
He seemed like he don't know, like,
yeah, it's just like this is his first time having, like, guy friends that saying, like,
oh, he said when he farted in bed, it was a booty burp. That was
Yeah.
another red flag
Oh,
for
yeah,
me.
nigga, what the fuck?
and he's like taking in everything the guys is telling him, like as if he's inexperienced.
Bro, he should
Like
have
he's like,
came.
oh, okay, I should do that. Like, bruh, you done got some cuckoo before. I hope
I'm gonna be real with you.
you know what
bro.
you did at that time.
He should have came on that show with his boyfriend that he really liked and just avoid this whole situation.
They would have been the
Like,
first gay
Yeah,
couple
he
on
should have
Never
had
Ever.
Like,
a boyfriend come and talk. Like, that should have been his person.
Outside of that one guy from Love Is Blind who got to the honeymoon and said, "Yo, I used to be bi."
Yeah.
Some of these niggas just need to come on these shows like, "Yo, dog, I like both."
Right,
and be
man.
like,
Shout out to
like-
my nigga Karamo. Cause Karamo came on Real World Chicago before that shit was cool and said I'm gay.
What? Yeah, but he was like, what you call it when you the first person to do something?
Like he was the Jackie Robinson of reality gay people.
Nah, don't do that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do Jackie.
Don't do that, bro.
I don't do Jackie like that. You don't know Jackie.
My nigga was swinging bats. He wasn't taking them. All right. Don't do Jackie
Don't
like
do
that,
Jackie
bro.
like that, man.
Damn,
Let's just say
man.
Cuomo broke the mold, man.
That's all you gotta say.
Love Jackie Robinson.
You gotta stack a lot on that, didn't
I know, right? He's trying to,
damn.
he's trying to do a
Too
nigga
much
like
dip
that,
on
man.
your chip there, player.
Oh man,
Oh, but y'all let what's my nigga Juicy Simmons say he was the What was he?
No, we
The
didn't.
gay Tupac?
We
Or
didn't
something?
let him
We
do
ain't
that.
said it. We ain't
We
let
didn't
him
let
do
him
that.
do shit.
He said that shit.
Yeah. You said it for Karamo. Karamo never said that shit.
The Jackie
That's
Robinson.
how you know it's real if somebody else got to say it for you.
That nigga probably can't even swing a ball. I mean, swing a bat at a 90 mile an
I'm
hour
talking about
ball.
nigga Karamo like
He probably
that.
can't.
Most niggas can, but
Bro, for real.
definitely Karamo can. Hey, what you sent me?
Oh, I just sent you my clip for the week.
Oh, okay. All right, man. I'm moving on, man. Y'all need to watch Never Ever Mess, man. The next episode is what? Episode 7?
Oh yeah.
Episode 7?
Damn! Real quick, I did see some old ass Denzel movie called Ricochet. That shit was pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
On
movie.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
Okay, I seen that. I want to watch it.
Good movie.
I ain't know Denzel got down like that back in the day. I think it came out in '91.
What do you do?
He was just like a heartthrob. Like Denzel's shirt was off half the movie.
What was it about?
So he's a cop at the beginning of the movie, and he stops this guy that just murdered this dude and sends him to jail. And then they do like a time skip, and the guy is like gets out of jail, and he got trying to get revenge on Denzel for putting him in jail. And Denzel is like a junior district attorney now, got a family and
Oh
stuff.
shit!
So the guy just trying to ruin Denzel's life.
I'm definitely gonna check
What you
this out.
doing in my house?
Yeah. Hey, the mannerisms all still the same, no matter how young or old Denzel was. But
What you think you doing in my house?
I was like, damn, Denzel's shirtless half the movie.
All right, man. Let's get to it, man. New hit, new single from Lil Duval. I'm feeling this. This is a summer anthem. Now, if you listen to this show, you're not over 30, 35.
Let's hear it.
You know what I'm saying? You might not like this joint, but this joint slamming. I'm not gonna lie. That's how you know I'm old.
It's for old niggas like me.
Man, don't act up today. Hold on. Watch again. Sorry, bro. That's definitely a BBL.
Bro, he know that's marketing. You know niggas gonna fuck with it.
Oh, I'm definitely fucking with it.
Yeah.
He might have one. He ain't had one since I'm living my best life.
Posted up on the island with a bitch. They call me cause I ain't on that dumb shit. Yeah, I'm rich, but act broke with a bitch. Duval day, I really do it for the kids. Getting checks, never gotta work a job. No Viagra, dick still get hard. I can make your auntie swipe a credit card. OG in the game, realest that you ever. Aunties get down on the floor. Show these poor ass hoes how it goes.
That's definitely not an auntie. I don't give a
No,
fuck
it is
who you
not.
say. Nice prime cut, 26, 504. Activity.
Yo, that nigga is goofy.
Bump bibbity, bro.
Yo, man, I really like that joint, man. Shout out to him. Doing activities, man. What y'all think about the joint?
Nah, that
that
shit
shit
was pretty
straight.
good. Yeah. I think living my best life still is hit. But yeah, I liked it.
I want to see how activities catch.
That's definitely some Liquor House music.
Yeah. Now, I don't like Liquor House music, but I like that shit. That
That's
shit
crazy.
go hard.
Liquor house music is the shit, bro.
And I know y'all gonna keep advocating for Liquor House
That shit
music.
is the shit.
It is pretty
Bro,
good music.
you ever?
And I'ma
You
keep
ain't never
telling
been to
y'all.
a bonfire, bro.
I have. Like, it's my, like, I personally don't like something. What is wrong with that?
My thing is, bro, you ain't never been to a bonfire when they start stepping.
I mean, yeah, and I hear it.
All right, then. So that's the music they playing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Everybody's enjoying it.
They are.
You would too if you was there.
I'm enjoying them too. I'm enjoying the atmosphere. Don't mean I like the music. Every time I go somewhere, don't mean I gotta like the music to enjoy myself.
Bro, where you from, bro?
I'm from here, man.
Why you don't like country music, bro?
That's not country.
That's
music.
not country.
It kind of is.
It's nigga country.
It's
music.
nigga country music. That's what I'm saying.
Black rodeo music.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely
Black
nigga
rodeo
country
music.
music, man.
To be with my side.
That shit and Hell to the Gnaw. They love that.
Ain't nothing wrong landing.
Y'all niggas fought Spirit in here?
Yeah, I have.
Not by myself.
Hey, what y'all doing? What
I
y'all
gotta be
doing?
with somebody.
What y'all doing if this happened to y'all? Now this broke out at the Spirit counter.
Oh, that fight.
Oh my God! Wild left swing.
They're the type of employees I want to work with.
Wow.
They all throwing hands on old buddy.
I wonder what he did.
Probably try to bring a bag on that he didn't pay for.
What I don't understand is,
There's a lot going on.
so it looks like Buddy tried to check out, and the spirit. I mean,
All right, Julie. All right,
he had the
Julie.
check-in
All
counter
right,
trying to check a
all
bag, and they got jumped by the spirit employees.
Nah.
He had to be talking shit. I done seen some of them people talk to them Spirit employees.
He probably said some shit.
They say some crazy shit to them Spirit employees.
My whole thing
I'm
is,
flying Delta, nigga. What?
but man, I spent so much time for like 10 years at the airport with my daughter, man, like seeing shit, man. I wonder what he said, because it'd be so many high, like, tense situations at the airport. I'm like, why? Like, why is it so tense at the airport?
Right.
Like,
That nigga say, fuck
Because
y'all,
most
I'm
airports,
flying
especially the
American
big
Airlines.
ones, got their own police station in there.
Oh, yeah.
I done seen people fight. I done seen people cuss out attendants. Like,
I done seen that a lot too.
I'm like, yo.
Like, what could you be cussing somebody out about besides your shit getting canceled?
Did y'all hear about the 3 black dudes trying to sue American Airlines for racial
I did see that
discrimination?
about that. That's crazy.
I mean, y'all niggas
They
stink.
said them niggas had body odor.
Y'all
I
niggas stink.
I thought it was more, one. And then also,
Give us the details, D. What happened?
I don't know
to
the
these
details
stanky niggas?
to a degree, but I thought it was at least like 8 men. They all were removed apparently for body odor, but they were the only black men on the planes, and none of them knew each other.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
They
damn. Now
did not
that's,
know
that
each
part
other.
right
that's
there.
racist as hell.
So they basically, you said that like they got all removed for the same issue.
Yeah.
They were not sitting together. They did not know each other, and once they removed them off, it was like there were no other black men on the plane.
Oh, that nigga
Damn.
was on one that day. It was either that white lady or
they
that
was going
nigga.
into Oregon. Yeah, I heard that's where all the racists.
Oh,
were.
you stink, nigga. Get up out the plane. I'm sick of
I
this
thought
shit.
maybe they smelled like reefer, and they was trying to get them off the plane. That was the body
Coulda
odor.
been.
No,
But if
these
they don't
were-
know each other,
These were
then-
older. Yeah, they were older. They weren't young men.
I
I mean,
ain't
it
even
was
think
a
of that.
variety of ages, but no, they didn't know each other. They didn't smell like weed.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to explain that.
Bro, I'm going to keep it real, bro. I don't care what kind of mental issue you got, bro. Don't go nowhere as a human being in a small, confined space and be stinking, bro.
I feel you on that.
Yeah,
Nah, I feel you
we
on that.
don't deserve that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? As people out here breathing air, you already in a small space. You come in with your stinking ass.
Right.
That shit gonna fill the room.
Are you bringing on a tuna sandwich?
But there
Bruh,
are some
hell
people
no.
that.
But why did they get removed? Well, not why did they get removed. We kind of know why they got removed. But what was it about? Like, why did the flight attendant, the white lady, smell something? And instead of removing the one person she smelled, she removed everyone that resembles the one person she smelled.
removed 8
Quote
niggas.
unquote.
Hey, man,
Because that's racism.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's the only way to explain that.
That's the explanation
She said,
of
"Damn, that
Then
nigga stink."
also in my
All
mind,
niggas stink.
I'm like, wouldn't no Indians on this motherfucker?
Right. Shout out to the Indians, though. Shout out to my
Oh,
Indian
them
brothers
niggas
and
wear
sisters.
funk proudly.
I
Them
ain't
niggas,
saying that shit.
shit,
The French
nigga.
do too, though. Don't get
Them
me wrong.
niggas wear funk like it
No,
ain't
shout out to my
nobody
nigga
business.
Urkel.
I
Feet
will
be
say,
out.
It's hard to like. People have body odor. Yes, that's a thing.
Yeah.
But the same motherfuckers that complain about what black people have a smell are the same ones that work out on their lunch breaks and do not take a shower.
Do black people have a smell?
Shea butter. Like cocoa root.
Bruh, every black person I don't smell that come from a good background smell good. Like they
I feel
know
like
where to get the
everyone-
oils, the smell goods from.
But sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just smell like your natural smell. And if you've been moving around or you ain't putting no oil
Nah,
on, or you
facts.
put no nothing on, you smell like whatever you smell. And it may not be a bother to you. It could be a bother to them. It could be like we're all different. It's just the chemicals
Yeah, I
of your
feel
body.
I hate when I can smell myself and I can't go home and do nothing about it. Like, I'm just going to have to be out here all day smelling like this.
Yo, shout out to the barber. This nigga said, yo, he came to my Dollar General or whatever, and he said, bro, where is the deodorant? I said, man, what's going on? He said, bro, I just worked out. I got to go to work. I need some deodorant because I'm right.
Yeah.
Pointed him right to it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
That
tell
nigga
get some
deserve.
man dude wipes.
That nigga deserve.
Yeah, but at the
oh,
same
that's
time-
what those are for?
Yeah.
Wiping
Yeah.
off phone?
Well,
I
you
mean,
need to wipe before you put the deodorant
They're like cleansing
on.
cloths.
They're men's cleansing
Oh,
cloths.
seriously?
Yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
intended for after you take a shit, but they're cleansing cloths for men.
That's what I thought. I thought it was shit wipes. My
Oh,
bad.
man.
Sorry.
Nah, I had.
I think that overall, like American Airlines, that's who's getting sued, right?
Yeah.
That
Oh, yeah.
they deserve the shit. Like
Go ahead.
They deserve to be sued because
It would be amazing.
I've also been on the other end of my mom. I will call it out. There was a woman who just genuinely didn't like black people, and my mother. That's one of the things that she's always been complimented on is how well she smells because she wears oils. So she would wear her oil. She doesn't wear a lot of it, and the lady was like, was going to HR and she faked a asthma attack saying she couldn't breathe whenever my mom walked in the room. Like it was terrible.
That's
Eventually they let that stupid heifer go, but certain shit just be like,
That's some stupid ass shit.
Man, y'all
like
shoulda
come
jumped
on,
that
like
hoe.
you
Gave me
really
asthma.
interrupted these people's travels because you smelled something. It's crazy. I hope they
Well,
win.
I hope they get some money. American been tripping lately anyway.
Where your mama get her oils from?
You want to ask me after the show because I don't know.
Oh, okay. Text her. Let me put me on game.
All right, man. What else I got on here?
I got some oils from a nigga at the mall. He had some good oils.
Bruh.
The mall.
Come on, man. Come on,
All
man.
right.
Y'all motherfuckers know how to run on a tangent.
I'm just saying they good. That's all I'm saying.
Rolling Stones did a full report on Diddy. I read a little bit of it. I didn't read the whole thing. It's a few pages long. If y'all got an opportunity out there, and y'all want to check that out, it's a little telling. Probably starts from his college days, goes into the current times. It's good. It's good. It's a good article though. Whoever wrote that article did a real good job, man.
Rolling Stone, man, that's a real publication right there.
Nah, they did a good job. They painted a good picture. They painted a good picture. I'm eager to see what this article does as people read it, digest it, and where we go from here. That's all I really had to say on that one, man. NBA playoffs is wrapped. We're in the NBA finals.
Told y'all, Dallas.
Got Mavericks and not Timberwolves. The Mavericks and the Celtics.
Celtics got to win this. They got to,
No.
I'm going for
They
Kyrie.
got to. I want to go for Kyrie, but
No.
in the scheme of things,
both
they
of
gotta
y'all
win.
pick a team now. And no switching sides at no point in this series.
I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to pick Dallas, but Celtics need to win is what I'm saying.
Okay, who you got?
Well, before the Western Conference Finals started, I said I got Dallas winning it all, and I'm going to stick with that.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Dallas is looking good, man. They looking real good.
That's all it takes sometimes, playing the best basketball at the right time.
And the crazy thing is, y'all only gripe is Luka crying too much. That's it. Y'all, I mean, pretty much Dallas is hooping on all fronts. Everybody is doing what they supposed to do. Lively as a rookie is out here blanking.
Some people cry just to wear the refs out, though. You know, that's part of their game.
I guess. But
Kobe said on Kobe doing work, you want to come in, you want to introduce yourself to the refs, and he said you want to always point out what's going on during the games to the ref in this respectful way. So I ever since I seen that on the little documentary, I thought that's what players do. Like they just kind of like calling everything to make sure the ref pay attention to it, so they can get the calls later on down the line. I don't know.
Yeah. And some people just ain't as respectful as Kobe about it. Like
Yeah,
Draymond.
yeah.
Come on, motherfucker, you didn't see it heavy, you know.
yeah.
Kobe like, come on, Carl. You
well,
saw
I mean,
that.
Kobe had a good rapport with all of them. You know
That's what he
I'm saying?
said. And Kobe, you're right. Kobe would be like, "Hey man, the jersey. Every time I on the right block, can you look out for that?" That's how he would kind of approach it. Every time down floor, hey, him right there, number 9. Every time he's grabbing me here, make sure you watch out for that. That's how he would. You could see it
Shout
throughout
out
the
to
game.
Kobe, bro. That's a great mind that we lost too soon.
So
Too
y'all
great.
both got the Mavericks here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to go with the man.
If Jaylen Brown wasn't on the Celtics, then maybe I would. I just don't like Jaylen Brown for some
Wow,
reason.
bro.
I don't know, man. I think
He a
because he was
hooper.
the only nigga that signed to Kanye's agency.
Jaylen Brown do a
Him
lot
and
for the
AB.
NBA
So you don't like Jaylen Brown
because he signed with Kanye.
because he signed with Kanye.
Hey,
That's
guilty by
basically-
association. Let's go, Kyrie.
That's
Did y'all
terrible.
see the reel where the guy going for the layup and it say Kyrie layups be like, and then the niggas start doing all this shit?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be real with you though. I don't think it's gonna be Tatum or Jaylen Brown. It's gonna have to be one of these other niggas. I feel like Derek White and what's my man name? Drew Holiday about to have some games. They gonna have some
They gonna
games.
be worn out, guarding Luka and Kyrie.
True, but you got
True?
Yeah, him and Derek White.
Oh yeah,
you
you right. He do got
gotta
it.
put
Right. Oh, okay.
Holiday on Kyrie, bro. You can't guard nobody but Kyrie, bro.
And Jalen on Luka. Jalen probably their best wing defender.
I'm gonna be real. I want to see Derek White on Luka. I want to see that matchup.
40 minutes.
I want to see that matchup. Real talk, because Derek White, he a hell of a defender.
40 minutes, man. That's a
We'll
long
be interested to
time.
see because I like Boston's coach. Even though he kind of was just gifted that job, I think he still did a good job with the team.
Right.
But I don't know, man. I just like Dallas. They just seem like they rolling.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they pick apart the defense with Dallas. I mean, with the Celtics, because the Celtics actually got good defense, bro. They got a lot of defensive players on their team, a lot of them. So it's gonna be a challenge for Dallas for sure. For sure.
See,
If Dallas
game-
win, are you mad PJ left and got his goal somewhere else?
Nah, I mean, bro, come on, bro. We don't let hella niggas go and they don't went somewhere else and got successful. So at this
Everybody,
point,
every nigga
I mean, I
besides
don't
Kimba.
even- the only nigga I feel sorry for is this nigga Grant Williams, because nigga, you was on both of these teams and now both of these teams is in the fucking finals and you
the
with us.
fuck is Grant Williams?
He's with the Hornets now.
Yeah, he with
I
the
don't
Hornets.
even know who that is.
He went to
Damn,
West Charlotte, right?
Yeah, he's the hometown hero, bro.
My bad, bro.
But
Shout out to
yeah,
Grant.
that'd be crazy, man.
That's
if
the only nigga
PJ
I
get him a
feel sorry
ring.
for.
Good for him. I would say, even though ain't that the one who slept with Brittany Renner?
Yeah.
PJ Washington is.
Yeah, but I mean, even if he don't get a ring, bro, you made it to the Eastern Conference Final. Oh, I mean the finals. Period. That's something you probably never would have done with Charlotte.
Nah,
so,
yeah,
You just trying to get to the play-in with
so
Charlotte.
you know what I'm saying, bro? Kudos to you,
City
bro.
gonna go crazy. We get that 10th seed.
Kudos to you, bro. You did that.
Shut the fuck up.
He ain't lying though.
He not
ain't
lying.
We gonna
not
go
lying.
I
crazy.
lived it my whole life pretty much, man. I already know how we act when our sports teams
Nigga, then we
is
doing
above
10th seed?
average.
We done been to AFC.
We went to the play-in, I think the first year, and we lost to the Pacers.
You talking about like recently? Like even the Hornets with Kimba and Al went to the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm
they
saying. But you
got
see how
first
crazy the
round,
city
though.
go whenever.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun. Basketball is
First
actually
round.
popping. Yeah,
Yeah.
out in the first round.
I will say though, man, we need to have a season like New York had, bro. We need a season like that, bro.
Yeah.
Just for us to even get in a conversation.
I thought LaMelo would be the player to get us our season like that.
Man, look,
I don't know,
them
maybe.
ankles, bro. Them some weak ass
That
ankle
too,
little
and
boys.
something about
man.
me just said something about him says that he don't take the game serious, and to be the guy on a team, you gotta be the one that's like at practice early, at practice late. Like you
Right.
gotta set the example for the rest of the team.
All right, I'm gonna combat you on this one, and I'm gonna do it with a stretch of 5 games. Okay, so before this nigga got hurt, this nigga had 5 consecutive games where he was hooping. This nigga was doing his fucking thing. And everybody was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Melo might be that man. But then he got hurt when my man Pablo Banchero fell on top of him. So then, after that, bro didn't even play no more. So everybody forgot about them 5 stretches of games. But I feel like, man, if that nigga can lock in like that and stay healthy,
Did we win the games?
yes,
Oh, okay,
nigga,
okay.
we're not going to have any problems. And one thing I did like about this season is our new acclamations. Everybody that we got, we had 6 games that we didn't lose.
This nigga a
with
fan.
a losing record.
Go ahead.
So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we headed in the right direction. It's just we got to have the right coach. And we got to get everybody buying in. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. From the fucking towel boys to the fucking water boys. Nigga, everybody got to buy in.
That
nigga.
water gotta be.
I'm talking about
30
concession
degrees.
stand niggas got to have the fryers hot, nigga, hot fries. And everybody got to buy the fuck
put
in,
the salts
bro.
and the potassium in the water, little nigga.
I'm talking about the parking nigga got to be on point.
Yeah,
Everybody
nah,
got
this
to buy
nigga
in.
Damn, bro. They can try to change the culture. When they
For
say
real,
change
for
the
real.
culture, you
They
That's
gotta
the
gotta-
only way.
They gotta upgrade the facilities.
Everybody.
Nigga been playing GM on 2K.
Wash the bathrooms, nigga, after every 30 niggas. Everybody got to buy in, nigga.
All right, man. Hold on, man. All right, Vince Carter sat down with the lovely. I think this is Taylor Rooks. Let's see what he
Oh,
has
shout out to
to say.
Taylor Rooks.
If my shit
I'm truly thankful. I got the chance to play against Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and of course LeBron. I'm going to name those 3 because we're always talking about the greatest to play the game. Kobe Bryant should and will always, out of my mouth, be named one of the greats to ever play the game. They deserve to be talked about as a trio, not a duo.
Explain to me more why you are saying Kobe needs to be in there and what you're seeing as to why he isn't always mentioned.
I don't understand why. The approach of MJ was just like Kobe. He He looked at the blueprint of MJ and he said, I'm going to do that and more. And he's won. It's proven. Why is he not in that conversation?
All right,
Because
man.
people don't like him.
Y'all, first of all, man, I do want to harken back to when I sat on this couch and I said, not us, but people do not like Kobe and they don't respect Kobe. They only respect him because he died. And so now to hear you switch your stance to say people don't like him, when we just had this debate like weeks ago.
Nah, people don't like Kobe.
But I was trying to get you to come to that. Like, hey, dog, people do not like Kobe, but they love him now because he don't exist no more.
But Kobe was always that nigga to me, though.
Yeah, he is. I'm not saying he not, but I do appreciate Vince Carter for going on a platform and stating what needs to always have been stated. Even when he was alive, even when he was playing, I would always say, man, like, it was always Jordan or LeBron, but it's never Kobe. And it's really just simply based off people don't like you. That's just it. It's not based off him being able to play basketball. It's not based off no stats. It's just they don't even put Jordan and Kobe next to each other. It's like the only other person is LeBron. So it's like I appreciate him for bringing that into the conversation. But do y'all feel like the same way? Should it be 3 or is it just 2? And if it's just 2, then it's just 2.
I still think it's just 2. I'm not mad at what Vince saying because, like I say, when it comes down to actual skill of basketball, yeah, he's in the conversation. But I look at legacy and I say the only reason he's not in there is because he played second fiddle to Shaq for some of those rings, and the MVP count is only 1 when you compare him to the other 2.
Y'all gotta stop saying Kobe played second fiddle to this man. If you take Kobe off that team, do they still win a ring?
No, but if you take Shaq off that team,
you right.
Well, you did. And they
but then and it took him a couple years because you had to get some pieces with it.
Right.
Of course, you need
So
pieces.
that's what I'm saying. If Shaq with pieces, he showed he can do that in Miami.
Kobe
But Shaq, Kobe showed, sorry to cut you off, Kobe showed that he could do it without Shaq.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he could have did it with those very same pieces. Those pieces were really good. Devin George, you had fucking Derek Fisher.
The first 3?
Yeah, you had Derek Fisher, you had Robert Horry. You had some pieces on that fucking team.
Well, you got to think the people that got passed, too. I feel like he would have still needed a star there with him.
And I feel like it would have been somebody. If it would have been Shaq, it would have still been somebody because he wasn't a star level yet, even pay-wise. So they would have still paid a star. So I think financially, it wouldn't have never just been Kobe on those first 3. A, because he's young. He's a rookie sophomore year. So it just wasn't ever going to be Kobe. But real quick, to debate your point, why do you look at LeBron like he was ever like Michael Jordan of his teams or the Kobe of his teams? Because LeBron, honestly, if you ask me, he's just a teammate that just so happens to be great at a position or a skill. He's not the guy like Kyrie scored the points. You know what I'm saying? When we get to Miami, it's not you taking over the game. It's the Miami Heat. It is the D-Wade's doing his job. It's the bosses. It's really like you're watching him join a team and they turn into the Patriots of basketball. Because it ain't just Bron.
Yep.
He needs Kyrie. We seen him in the finals, just him against Golden State trying to win the championship.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same.
My argument back to that is Jordan needed his team, too. Because we seen Jordan year after year in the playoffs fail until he got his coach and he got his Pippen, and then he was able to do it.
You're saying something totally different. Jordan and Kobe were the guys on their team that were going to 5 seconds left. You're shooting.
Yep.
When LeBron is on a team, it is a team. And if those 5 seconds are left, there is no Kobe or Jordan to take the shot. And we would like you to take LeBron to take the shot.
Right.
But if LeBron comes down court and the X is over there open and it's the right play, he makes it. That's not LeBron. I mean, that's not Kobe and that's not Jordan.
Yep.
So when I'm making these comparisons saying LeBron's a great leader and a teammate, these niggas was assassins to the point where, I got Scotty. But, Scotty, you're not touching the ball in the fourth quarter. I want the ball. I'm shooting every fucking shot, and we losing or winning off what I decide to do. That's the clear difference with Jordan and Kobe and Bron.
Yeah, exactly.
That to me.
And I agree with everything he's saying. everything. But go ahead.
No, I was just saying that when it comes to basketball skill, like I said, he does deserve to be in a conversation.
Who we
if
talking
it comes
about?
to skill, Kobe.
Okay.
But I'm saying based off legacies and with the accolades that they have, that's why he's not in the conversation.
But what you mean by legacy?
So you
My
looking
man
more
got
saying
the rings.
MVPs and
That's
rings.
why I say he got the rings.
He's got the rings. He's got the MVPs. Because he
got
did
one
got
compared
one.
to they 4 and 5.
Okay. Well, either way, he got him. You know what I'm saying? He's in that conversation. He need to be there.
But why not Tim Duncan?
I like Tim Duncan. Don't get me wrong.
Like
The
why
big
not Tim
fundamental.
Duncan? Tim
But
Duncan got
everybody-
5 too.
Everybody that know Tim Duncan know one thing about Tim Duncan. He boring as fuck.
But if we just talking about what they did as basketball players,
Bro, my nigga, you right. But my nigga Cole, bro, this nigga would bring the ball down court, bro. And when he bringing the ball down court, he's surveying. He looking up. You know
I'm
what I'm
not saying
saying?
basketball skill he don't deserve to be up there. My argument is legacy and what your accolades that you have accumulated.
So
Go ahead.
if we're using your argument, then Kobe is above Bron to me, because I'm looking at accolades. LeBron got a lot of accolades. If we're gonna look at accolades, we're looking at a lot of shit because he played 20 years. But in the short time that Kobe and Michael Jordan played, they accomplished a lot. It wasn't a long time.
Well,
For
Kobe
either
played
one
what,
of them.
18 years?
18, Jordan 13. But what I'm saying is, just in a short amount of time, those two accomplished a lot of things. I think LeBron, in the same way, did. But if we're looking at accolades, I still would put Kobe above Jordan.
Well,
Just
if
looking
you
at
cut
the
LeBron
time.
off on year 15,
If
he
you cut-
still got hella accolades.
He still do got the
He's
hell
still
out
gonna
of
have his
accolades.
4 MVPs. He's still gonna have all
still gonna have
4 of his
3.
rings.
I think what
But
it
also
is-
the way the MVP voting has changed. Like Kobe didn't see that's the thing when you throw in MVPs. It's like LeBron deserves to be the MVP every year he plays. I think somebody said that shit on TNT.
Yeah.
But the problem is the way they vote on it. So I don't really like counting the accolades. I really just like looking at what the body of work really was. It's almost like when we talk about these players, that's the one time I hear niggas want to go to numbers and accolades. It's almost like baseball. I could watch a nigga play baseball and say he's fantastic, but if his numbers and averages don't add up, then he's not better than another nigga. And in the sport like basketball, where we watch these games and say, yo, we like this person, but when it's time to debate a person, now we want legacy, now we want accolades. What did he accomplish? But just off the pure raw, what we seeing on the screen, that's what I'm looking at.
Just
I don't
pure
really
if they can ball.
Because I already told you, I don't really care about the accolades like that.
One thing I'm gonna say about Kobe is Kobe had one of the hardest shots in basketball, patented as his signature shot. The turnaround, back down.
Jamal
turnaround.
Mashburn
Bro,
did
it's
that
Michael
shit.
Jordan.
Real talk, no, but that's a hard shot to make.
I thought you was gonna say that reverse dunk that nigga used to do off the
No,
baseline.
I'm just saying, bro, everybody knows that as the Kobe, bro. You know what I'm saying? That turnaround, back down, mid-ranger. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard shot to make. That's not an easy shot to make. Let's just say that first of all. That's a skill level right there in itself. Shooting.
A turnaround fadeaway.
LeBron couldn't even shoot for the first fucking what?
See how big that nigga
5
is?
years of him playing. If you ask me, LeBron got a shot towards the tail end of his career.
Yeah, he developed it.
He did not have no 3-pointer. He had a little mid-ranger. I give him the mid-ranger. You know what I'm saying? But bro, shooting is something that you have to do. You had a whole nigga trying to be LeBron. You had a whole nigga trying to be LeBron coming in with the same shit.
Who? Zion?
Ben Simmons, bitch ass.
Man, let's move on.
Yeah, nigga. Let's move on. Because that nigga tried to be that nigga without shooting a basketball and he couldn't do it.
Who, Ben Simmons?
Yes.
I can't
That's why
compare
I'm
Ben
telling you.
Simmons to LeBron.
That's why I'm saying shooting is a big part of
I'll say
basketball.
this about LeBron.
And it's a skill of basketball that's underrated, bro. That shit is hard.
Bron couldn't shoot, but still got scoring titles.
Yeah, even
You got a point there. I'm not taking that.
And I
from
don't
him.
want to go on. I'm not with LeBron couldn't shoot. I always thought he was pretty good, especially from the mid range, especially like before he in his first couple years in Cleveland.
His mid-ranger is solid.
It's pretty good. I mean, but other than that, I didn't see nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that there's always should be a case for Kobe Bryant to be mentioned in these discussions. I know niggas don't like him, but
Just say it. Hey, what about Kobe? And then keep the conversation going.
What in the conversation?
Nah, just like
You already know how this gonna go.
Yeah, it's like Kobe.
Man, nobody, man. Hey, bro. Nah.
And I ain't never seen Jamal Mashburn do that in the paint.
Oh man, Masbro used to. I pull up the highlights.
Bruh, that nigga was doing
All right,
this.
man.
That nigga went and turned around hitting niggas with the dream
I'll
shit.
show you.
Fade
All right,
back.
So real quick, Jake Paul Tyson, that fight is postponed. They'll announce the fight July 7th, man. So more to come on that.
Well, hopefully, man, my
Bill-
boy, all right, Mike Tyson, because that nigga's old.
Bill Walton passed away at 71.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Rest in peace to Bill. La 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 la. Trump going to jail on you bitch ass niggas. TV
Shout out
playoffs.
to my nigga Don.
All right, man. Y'all got videos?
Yeah, I sent mine to
Oh,
you.
what we will not forget is the Negro League stats going into the MLB.
That-
okay.
I saw that.
Oh.
Can you
That's
tell us more?
Hey, D helped me by this morning. Don't fuck with her.
I'm just saying, I think that's
mean,
important
bruh.
because
Tell us more. I don't know about.
so the Negro League, which we know Negro League was baseball back in the day, they're officially going to allow for their stats to merge into Major League Baseball stats, which
fuck with
is kind of a big deal because it puts
Recognition.
I saw that.
It puts recognition, but it actually puts a lot more black players kind of on the list of record holders. I think one of them is Josh somebody.
Yeah, is it Josh Gibson?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
gonna
got
now-
like 3 records now.
Yeah, he gonna be the
Highest
record
slugging
holder.
percentage. And one more. He over Babe Ruth now for
Yeah.
highest sluggage percentage, but it was another one. I think Satchel Paige got in there too.
Oh, my nigga Satchel.
Yeah.
Man, I used to hear about this nigga all the time, bro. When as a kid,
Apparently,
for
bro.
Granddaddy.
Nah, from my grandma. My
Apparently,
grandma used to
Satchel
say-
was a fool with
Yeah,
the
my
picture, bro.
grandma,
Yeah.
boy, grandma say Satchel Paige go
A
out there.
lot of black people talk about Satchel.
Yeah, they say that man used to do it all. He was like a jack of all cards when it came to that shit.
Jack of all
Jack
cards.
of
I'm
all
for real.
cards is hilarious.
What's your video, bro?
Jack of all trades or whatever.
Who's is it, James or mine?
This James first.
Did you
I
click
got
on
it right here.
Oh,
Oh, you
it's,
got to introduce it.
all right, so we're living in the age of what I want to say, streaming,
Yeah.
and movie theaters got something to say about that shit. So let's hear it.
Come on, now don't act stupid.
Oh, it's playing.
You hear it?
Can we help you? It'd be great if you could stop fucking with our money, bitch. All my synthetic butter on popcorn, y'all ain't shit. Bitch, I know movie theaters are having a hard time, but what that got to do with us? Ain't nobody coming to the movies anymore because they'd rather sit at home and watch movies on a streaming service. Look, bitch, COVID was awful, but it taught us something very important. You ain't got to leave your house to watch a terrible movie. We got all that terrible shit right here, bitch. And every grocery store has a deal on popcorn and real butter. You bitch. I mean, for real, what are you even gonna watch at the theaters? A Marvel movie? Exactly. Hey! Disney, a couple of them are dope, but it ain't been the same since Endgame. I know. Bitch, none of this is making me feel better. I mean, bitch, no one's trying to do that. Tubi's here? Bitch, people would
Tubi.
literally watch one of my horrible movies than go up in a punk-ass theater. Bitch, this can't be happening. I mean, it kind of is, though. This is horrible. You know what? Fuck all of you fake-ass bitches. Ha. See what's next. That is not your slogan, bitch. Bitch, I'm gonna be in Austin June 13th.
All right, man. That's gonna be for the YouTube watchers right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I waited for Dune to come to TV. What you got here, Johnny?
Just a lady with a hell of a comeback.
Oh shit.
Keep my name out your mouth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are you doing?
7, 8. I'm trying to play hide go seek so I can go find who the fuck you talking to.
You keep my name out your mouth.
Yo, Johnny won this week, bro.
Yo,
I
like that
shit.
I don't know how
that
that shit popped
How
up.
you find that shit,
that
man?
lady
D, did you
real.
have something?
No, I didn't have anything this week.
All right, me neither, man. Other than that, man, y'all ain't got no new news from the week. That's all I could find, man.
Nah,
Hey,
nothing
man,
popping off, really.
Oh, we got final thoughts.
Go ahead. Yeah, final thoughts.
If you don't trust that motherfucker, fuck with your boxers on.
Was that on this episode? Or
Nah,
before
that was
This episode.
Was that before we
I
turned?
can't remember if that's before the mics was on or not, but if
well, yeah. If you
I
don't
think that's
trust
how
it,
the show started. So maybe if you're not on the YouTube, who knows?
we
But
don't
yeah,
even
man.
know. That's a damn shame.
Hey
Go
man,
ahead.
we be talking too much, man. Fuck it.
What you got to say?
You know, I don't really have much to say, man. I've been watching the WNBA. That shit's actually been okay.
Boy, you seen Kayla
catching on
Cooper?
to the storylines are great.
Did you see her Jade? That girl. She Jade.
Oh yeah, the girl that got up in her face.
I heard it was from half court.
She done hit a few
Nah, it
logo
wasn't
threes.
Oh,
Logo, not
It
half
was
court,
deep,
but
though.
yeah, logo.
Okay,
It was deep.
Logo.
Caitlin's starting to come into her own.
Yeah.
I heard she
They
had
play
30
tomorrow.
points.
Her and Reese. Yeah, she had 30 the other night. They still lost though.
What channel that her and Reese come on?
I think they on ABC. I think they got the big platform. It's at 1.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Interesting.
And that's generating money.
I think the Sky gonna beat the shit out of them, but yeah, it's gonna be good.
They killing
Just
me
the
on-
hype about it.
They killing me online for that one though. And that shit is the first game on national television.
Connecticut's still undefeated. That's the only undefeated
Oh,
team
yeah,
in the
Connecticut
league.
Sun. They
I'm
got
gonna
that,
check that
big lesbian girl I like, Elisa Thomas.
Yeah. That was this stud that I thought was cute, and I looked up and found out she was a stud that played. She point guard for the Phoenix.
She better be nice.
I think
She
I
can
know what you're
hoop.
talking about.
All right. That's what's up.
But I found out she was a stud. She was on PJ Tucker podcast, dressed like PJ Tucker.
Oh, what's your favorite basketball podcast, real quick, man?
Podcast
I
P,
haven't
man.
listened to none of them fully, so mine would be based off clips. But go ahead.
Podcast P.
I heard Podcast P got the best one.
Podcast P is
I don't even
hilarious.
know if I listen to any basketball podcasts.
Right now, I'm feeling every clip I see from Jeff Teague shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he signed.
yeah, his shit
He
alright.
signed to Shannon Sharp.
His shit alright. He signed to Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, him and Bubba Double.
Bro, I'm about to see if we can get signed to somebody.
We need an audience first.
Or either one of us need to be in the league.
Sad truth.
I'll wait till we get off mic.
Oh, I would say what's the shop? Is that considered a podcast? That's probably the only one I
Fuck
look
out of here, man.
and LeBron.
You gonna suck LeBron off all night, nigga. That shit
Hey.
is not a basketball podcast. That is a interview
Kobe
show.
will forever be my number 2.
Oh, but LeBron's basketball podcast with JJ Redick.
His coach.
Yeah. All right, man. We about to close out, man. This has been episode 304, man. Thank you for kicking it with us this morning. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud. Listen, man, we want you guys out there to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for D. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny. We'll see y'all next week, man.
Deuces.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
Niggas hate